In my today's tutorial, I will show you how to make this very beautiful colorful boho necklace very easily. Hi, I'm Shabori from Hooked in Loops. I make various kind of crafts in my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications, and don't forget to like, share and comment. For making the clay leaves, we will use the Fevicryl molded epoxy compound. We will mix equal quantity of the resin base and the hardener until the mixture is completely white and uniform. And when it's ready, we will take small portion of the clay and flatten it into a shape of leaf like this. We will take a pointed object and make a hole at the top portion through which we will be passing the strings, and we will shape our leaf by flattening it. We will take small portion of clay and make a coil out of it in this manner and just stick them on top of the clay leaf. You do not need Fevicol for sticking these coils on top of the leaf, as these are freshly prepared clay. It will stick to the clay surface on its own. So in this way we are making small designs using small thin coils of clay like this. Decorate the leaf according to your wish. We will be making a total of 5 such leaves. Now we are making a small branch through which we will be hanging the leaves in this way. Make 2 holes on either side of the branch. Let it dry for 3 to 4 hours. It will harden up eventually, and then we will start painting on it. At first we will paint it completely white, as the white color will act as a base or the primer for the paint you will be adding later on. So paint it white, let it dry, and then start painting on your work finally. So paint your leaves based on your imagination. At first paint it with solid colors like pink or orange. We will be doing some shadings on top of our leaves to show a transition of colors from top to bottom in this way. Isn't it looking pretty? And we will let it dry. We will also paint the branch brown and give it a shade of black color. We will now paint the embossed portion of the clay with black color. Painting is now completely done. We will let it dry completely, and then we will add a layer of wood gloss on top of it. I have added the wood shine wood gloss of the brand Dendrite on top of it. So it has given my leaves and the branch a glossy effect, and also it will color protect my leaves. So now we will be passing a green colored string or cotton yarn or embroidery floss through the holes that we made on top of the leaves. Cut the extra portion of the thread and just tie it around the branch. At first we are twisting the strings, and then we will be tying it around the branch in this way. Similarly, we will be tying the other leaves too to the branch, and we will be wrapping the extra portion of the thread around the branch and stick them using fabric glue to the branch in this way. We will do the same thing with the other strings or the yarn that are left in this manner and complete it. There are few empty spaces too, so we will cover it up with another embroidery floss or string or cotton yarn, whatever you are using. I am using embroidery floss, and just wrap it around the branch. Always take the extra portion with fabric glue. Just wrap the embroidery floss around your branch in this manner until there are no empty spaces. It's done. Stick the remaining portion of the thread with fabric glue. We'll take a circular cardboard and a small piece of cotton fabric. At first we will paint the cardboard with black colored acrylic paint in this way. So this will neaten our work. Then we will cover it up with the black colored cotton fabric so it will not appear transparent. So at first we will apply a little bit of fabric glue along the border in this manner and spread it with our fingers. And then stick the small piece of cotton fabric on top of it. Turn your work and cut along the edges in this way in a circular form and just cut it in this small portions throughout the edges. We will stick the small portions with fabric glue on top of the back side of the cardboard in this way and complete it. Base is now ready. We will stick our clay portions on top of it. Just place them according to the way you want to stick it, and we will be using a little bit of fabric glue to stick the strings in this manner to stiffen them a little bit. And now we will be sticking our clay portion on top of the circular base using the metal glue I am using. Okay, so I bought this metal glue from a Facebook store. If you want to know the details, then please message me in my Instagram. Okay, so stick the clay pieces on top of the base in this way. The metal glue is so strong that it will immediately stick your clay portion on top of the base. It is generally used for jewelry making purposes. Just press it hard and it will stick easily. And we will let it dry for some time. We will be sticking the cotton yarn portion to the base using fabric glue. For that we do not need the metal glue. Okay, so the base is now ready. Now you can further decorate your work with fabric colors. You can see that I am using green color here, but later on I changed it to white colored designs. Finally the locket is ready. It is looking very pretty and it is really looking classy. You can carry this with any simple dress and make it look boho. So now we will be attaching jhumkas on either side of the branch by using jump rings in this way. Join the jump ring using pliers. Attach the jhumka on the other side too. And the locket is ready. We will now decorate our neck piece with the dori. So pass the string that you made through the holes and pass thread beads. I have made the string myself using crochet chains. So if you want to know how I made the string, then please comment in the comment section. I'll make it for you. So finally our necklace is ready. It is beautiful, colorful, boho and very attractive. I hope you liked it. So if you like this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section for any queries, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.